Okay, hello YouTube. It is me, Sabrina, the Princess Fusion, and I am officially back. So what does this mean exactly? That means I'm going to be creating weekly videos. You gotta count on me. I'm gonna try my best. Whether it's about politics, my face, which is today's topic, fashion, whatever, rants. So let's get started. As a lot of you guys know, I have been suffering with acne. I am 23 years old, and I started about 12, 13 years old when, I got those little glorious pizza face zits. And so, like most people, because, Katy Perry was telling us and Adam Levine, I tried Proactive and other benzoyl peroxide washes, and my face was pretty good for a time being. And after like maybe a 3-4 month grace period, after a 3-4 month grace period, boom, my face would get terrible again. So for about 10 years I suffered. I learned how to do makeup. Not that well, but I learned. Kat Von D and other, makeup brands really helped me cover this all up. And so today, after like 10 years, I'm starting the beloved Accutane. And I'm going to explain, this is my 1 month, we can say, because there is a process that goes with it. So explain what's happening so far, my likes, dislikes, and all of that. So let's get started. Accutane, I got prescribed about a month ago. It does take a month to actually receive the product because I am a female and you cannot get pregnant. If you see these lovely labels here, you cannot get pregnant off of this. And they tell you this multiple times. I have to take birth control with it, even though I might not be sexually active at the moment. Just for preventative measures in case, I decide to open my legs. So that's that. You also have to do a urine sample and a blood sample every month in order for them to make sure you're not preggers, because the baby will look like a weird spaceship alien. And yeah, to see if your liver's not damaged, because this drug is really harsh. That's the best way to put it. Right now I am on week 1 of the product. It's been a month since I've, started the journey, if that makes sense. So I was prescribed a month ago, but I started a week once they officially were like, yep, you're on birth control, yep, you're not preggers, you're just fat. And yeah. So far, there's this debate. Oh, it says it's protect from light. So let me just get this away from my studio light for a moment. There's a debate about Accutane, how much should you have to suffer? When does it really start? So I've heard mixed responses from doctors. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, but I have already received side effects. And from what the internet world has told me is once you have side effects, that means that it's starting to work in your system. And the first month is your face is supposed to look like shit. Let's be honest. I'm not using tretinoin cream anymore. I'm just getting used to this medication. My lips are starting to get hella dry. I have to have water with me at all times, just because my mouth is a little bit, when I have chapped lips, I think I'm dehydrated, and just a mental thing. It says that you might get anxiety, depression, and all that stuff. We'll see. There are a lot of side effects, and you should read it. Literally, it takes about 20 minutes. Some of the side effects may include having a fruity breath. What the fuck? And other things, such as dry mouth, nausea, which I have had a little bit of, overeating, undereating. If you get my drift, it's very bizarre, because a lot of them are contradictions. So I'm either going to be really hungry, which I am all the time. I'm always thinking about food, or I'm not going to be hungry at all, which I'm dead then. So, yeah. I don't think this is going to be a problem. If it does become a problem, I also decided I'm going to, because this is a little bit of an intense thing on my liver, I decided to stop drinking alcohol. we'll see how far that goes. The doctor never said that I couldn't. I just think that that's what's best. I really don't drink too much in the United States compared to when I live in France, because it's cheaper to buy wine than water over there. But we'll see what happens. Not that I'm like gonna just down tequila at any moment that I know of yet. So I'll give you a little close-up, I'm sorry, of my acne right now. You can see this is week 1 without any topic gels. Obviously I'm still washing my face a little bit. You have to do a little softer products. And I'm not taking my antibiotics. I'm solely taking birth control at the moment, progesterone based only, just because I have some migraines at times, and this lovely Accutane. So you can see my chapped lips. I just put some chapstick on that. I'm interested to see if this actually is going to work. I hope I don't break out like that guy did. That looks like somebody from the, X-Men. No offense, bro. And we'll see. It's about time that this acne is done. And obviously, there are worse things that can happen in the world. I could be, having cancer or something. So I get that this is mostly cosmetic. My acne is painful, like these cysts right here. My face is a little numb, let's be honest. It hurts a little bit. But c'est la vie. Everybody has their struggles. But I'm excited to see if this is actually going to work. If I'm going to be one of those, miracle YouTubers, my acne is cured. Or not. So, hopefully you'll follow me on my acne journey. I'm going to be trying to do bi-weekly just because I'm not assuming that it's going to change that drastically every week. I get that the first week is going to be pretty bad. So, probably every 2 weeks, just because it doesn't make sense to be like, well, look, I gotta sit here today. Well, that happens to everybody. So, yeah. If you have any questions about side effects or more information about Accutane, whether or not you should do it, obviously I'm not your doctor, but I can give you, advice from how I'm doing so far. So, yeah. Thank you for watching my video, and I look forward to going on this new YouTube journey with all of you guys. Bye.